Hey everybody, I'm Brian Skull, and welcome to my Patreon page. What you just saw on the screen were a few of my narrative paintings, some of the work that I've done over the years to give you an idea of the kind of work that I do and the kind of artist I am. I'll be posting all the paintings from my recent series that I've done on death for public view on my Patreon page. So first off, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It's important to me. I've decided to give Patreon a try so I can dedicate more time to telling stories in paint. Art is my life and it's my passion. And so if I can dedicate more time to doing that and help people and give people art along the way, sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Enough about me and more about something else about me. Let's get to the reward categories, which is why you're here. Since I'm a big nerd, I decided to break it all down into fantasy, some of my favorite fantasy, D&D, Final Fantasy, into categories like that. So let's break it down. So first up is the Squire Class. This is a $1 pledge. This gives you all of the access to the behind-the-scenes shots that I take, including the final images of the work that I do as it comes out. You get to see it first, and it also qualifies you to be eligible for any of the raffles and the giveaways that I do as a special thank you for being a member. Up next is the Alchemist Class. This is a $5 pledge. So what you get with this pledge is not only the process shots and behind the scenes and finished work, but then you get descriptions to go along with it. So what does this mean? This means that as I work and experiment and try to figure out new methods, I also like to write about what I do and how I do it. I do this a lot for myself, take notes, and it's just as a basis for advancing what I'm trying to do. And so at this level, you'll get all that, all the writing that I do, all the notes that I make to myself, and just my general thought process on how I work and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, the problems I'm trying to overcome, all these things. So you'll get the descriptions as I write them out. And it also qualifies you for everything in the Squire Class, which means raffles and giveaways as well. Up next is the Mage Class. This is a $15 pledge. So this gets you everything from the previous tiers back, in addition to getting a chance to see what I'm doing in my studio in time-lapse mode, super fast speed. So whatever it is I'm doing, painting, drawing, plastering, shellacking, breakdancing, whatever I'm doing, you'll get to see it in the time-lapse documentation as I do it. So. Up next is the Rogue Class. This is a $25 pledge. In case you didn't know, I'm ambidextrous. I can draw with both hands. What I plan to do at this tier is to do a time-lapse video of me doing a drawing with both my hands, and then you get to see the video, you get everything in the previous tiers as well, and I'll end up using a lot of the drawings that I do for this as giveaways and raffles for anybody who signs up for my Patreon. Alright, now we're at the Hmong Class. This is a special class at the $30 level. You get everything at the prior levels in addition to something a bit more personal. If you're an artist looking to improve your craft, this is the class that you want. What I'll do is, well, you submit artwork to me, and then I produce for you a private video highlighting, showing you the work that you sent, and then also critiquing it, giving you a specialized critique, a minimum of 25 minutes long, and this will also include a digital paint over if needed. The paintovers that I'll do will be crude. It's just to drive the point home of what I'm talking about. We're visual learners, so it helps to see that if I'm saying something specifically, if I can illustrate it digitally for you in the critique, you'll be able to better understand it. So this is a limited membership, so if you're interested in getting better as an artist, this is the class that you want. The Sword Mage class. This is a $50 membership. So this gets you everything from the $25 to the $1 levels. In addition, you get a signed print at a maximum size of 13 by 15. Some prints might be smaller depending on the work, but I'll be sure to throw in a bonus if that's the case. This also puts you into the Bard category. So what does that mean? This means that on my website and in my videos that I produce, you'll get credit as being a supporting member. Sort of a thank you, it's a shout out. The Night Class. This is a $100 subscription that gets you a one-of-a-kind oil painting every other month within the range of an 8x10. So you get to choose between a landscape painting, a nude figure, be it male or female is up to you, or a floral still life. And every other month you'll get that painting in the mail. It'll be in the range of an 8x10, and what I mean by that is that sometimes a picture, the dimensions have to change depending on what I'm painting. So 7x11, 6x12, 9x9, 8x10. Again, it depends on the subject. After the bi-monthly process goes by, so you spend $100 a month for 2 months, you get a painting, then you can choose another subject matter if you like. You're not locked in to getting the same kind of painting every other month forever. So this also puts you into the Bard category, and it gets you everything in the $25 tier to $1 tier as well. The Holy Night. The Holy Night is a $115 subscription where it's the same as the Night tier, but what you get in addition is a time-lapse video documenting the process of the painting and a voiceover sort of describing what I've done, my thoughts on it, sort of just about the process in general. So you get the Bard category, you get everything from the $25 tier to the $1 tier. Everything is the same as the Night Class, like I said. You just get the addition of the documentation. And finally, the ultimate investment, the Dragon Hunter class. This is a year subscription for $100 a month. This allows you to commission me to do a customized work of art for you up to the size of 24 by 20. So this means that when you sign up for this, I will send you a contract mapping out my working process and your commitment of support for the year. It means that we will have to be working together to flush out something that you want, and it also means that upon completion, it includes shipping, and I will send you the picture along with a small print of the picture itself and a thank you note. This puts you also into the Bard category and gets you everything from the $25 and under tiers as well. Alright, well, that concludes my Patreon video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for considering me on Patreon. I look forward to providing you with art and all the goodies that I've promised on the tiers. Don't forget to check out my goals section, and if you're looking for any more information about me, you can check out my website at brianskullart.com. Thanks again.